What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Andy and I are currently in Salt Lake City. We're working with the Visit Utah Tourism Board, and we're staying at the Grand America Hotel. It's so pretty here. We have a small little balcony. Let me show you. It's like a nice view of the courtyard outside. It's so nice. Ooh. Okay, so we just finished eating breakfast. We went to Sweet Lake Biscuits and Limeade. It's one of the most popular spots here in Salt Lake, so we wanted to try it out. They had like biscuits and gravies. That's what I got, and then Annie just got simple breakfast. I think we realized that we have stomach flu because we can't keep anything down. The Uber ride here was only 1 mile, and within that 1 mile, I almost threw up. Worst things could have happened, but I'm glad we made it. We barely touched our food. I had like 1 bite and I couldn't eat anymore. I used the bathroom, so I'm feeling a little bit better now. Andy's trying to fly the drone right now, but he's dying slowly. So we just shot at the Temple Square. It was so beautiful there. It's a Mormon temple open to the public, but there were so many weddings going on, so we just took our pictures real quick and left because we didn't want to be in anyone's pictures. But we're walking around City Creek right now, and we're trying to go up to this pedestrian, what is it called? Tunnel, so Andy could do a hyperlapse. It's pretty cold today, you guys. Whew. So after realizing how spacious Salt Lake City was and how much we were spending on Ubers, we decided to rent a car. And you guys, I would highly recommend renting with Enterprise. I've always rented with Enterprise and I stick by them no matter what because their customer service is always A1. We rented a small car and they upgraded us to a Jeep. Wow. And Andy was actually wanting a Jeep. Look how nice it is. Wow. Finally made it to Publik Coffee. I think it's Publik Coffee Roasters. I think that's what it's called. I got a matcha latte with soy milk. Andy got chamomile. I read that it helps with stomach flu, so hopefully it's gonna make us feel better. We've been drinking water as well, but whoa, man, when I say it's, I know I keep saying it sucks, but
what's up, you guys? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all?
One eternity later.
What's good, y'all? Just got to Salt Lake City and we're excited to be working with the Utah Tourism Board. For these next couple of days, we're going to be exploring the city and going to be producing full-on videos for you guys to watch in a little bit. Check out these mountains. What's good, y'all?
just got back to the hotel. And they left me such a sweet note. I was posting on my stories that I wasn't feeling well. And it says, "We're so sorry to hear you're not feeling well. We hope you feel better soon and can enjoy the rest of your weekend." So sweet. They left me some soup and some crackers. Definitely need some bland food right now. Oh my god. And they gave us ginger ale. Thank you so much, the Grand America. This was so sweet. Good morning. Today is officially day 3. Technically day 3, but day 2 of actually us doing things. I feel a little bit better today. Yesterday it got worse last night, but I took Imodium this morning and I feel a lot better now. We're gonna head to breakfast now. And today is looking pretty sunny, so we're gonna try to head up to the museum and to the botanical garden so we can check it out since we do have a pass here. We rented a car yesterday. I think I mentioned that already. But it's just so much easier to get around town when we have a rental car. But yeah, we're gonna try to find something to eat now. I decided to put some makeup on because if I'm not gonna feel good, I gotta at least look good, you know what I'm saying? Got on my favorite red lipstick by Jouer. It's called Brick. And for eyeliner, I forgot eyeliner, so I used the same dip brow color for my eyeliner, and it's the Anastasia dark brown dip brow. So yeah, all black today. All black crew. That looks so good. What did you get?
I forgot.
The ham.
Ham hash. Ham hash. I got the ham hash.
He got the ham hash.
The sauce.
And then I got chicken and waffles with a side of gravy. Yum. They seated us by the window right now, so we have really good lighting. Also, not really that much space to put our camera down. So I'll just let you know how it is afterwards. Forgot to update you guys on the breakfast that we had, but it was so good. I finished my entire meal. I'm so happy to have my appetite back. I realized yesterday that we didn't even eat that much other than dinner. I would highly recommend visiting that breakfast spot. It's called Pigs and a Jelly, or Pigs and a Jelly in the Jar, something like that. I'll link it down below. But we're now back at the Capitol. I'm doing some hyperlapses now. It's such a beautiful day today. It's a little bit chilly, but the sun's out. Can't complain. Look at this beautiful tree tunnel. It goes all the way over here and then wraps all the way to the other side. But this is the Capitol building. I lost Andy. He's nowhere to be found. So Andy and I stumbled upon this festival going on outside of the public library. We intentionally came to the library because we wanted to shoot, and there was a festival going on outside called Living Traditions, and there's booths all around with different cultures and some of the crafts they make within their culture. And I didn't realize how diverse it is here, but they have like Turkish crafts, they have Peruvian crafts, they have a Vietnamese booth here. So many different communities out here. It's so cool to see, and everyone's dressed in their traditional attire, which is so beautiful. Andy's been taking video portraits of not each booth, but some of the people who are representing each booth, just to show off different cultures that Salt Lake has to offer. Learned about a new country today called Burundi, and it's right under Rwanda in East Africa. I didn't realize there was a food section of this festival, so we're gonna check it out. There's so many different ethnic foods here. There's people representing Myanmar, there's Hmong people here, there's Vietnamese, Peruvian, there's so many different countries. It's so cool. Ooh, Mexican food. Alright, so what did we decide on?
Ended up settling on Pakistani food because I've never tried food from Pakistan before.
What is it?
It's good. I got curry.
Some chicken curry. How's it?
It's good.
So we just ran into a supporter. I wish we took a picture together, but my hands were super full at the time. Her name was Daniela. Nice to meet you if you're watching this. But she had some churros in her hand and she recommended that we try it. It was so good, so we went to get it ourselves at the Basque booth. Basque is a small community in, I don't know if it's small, it's a community in Spain. And they're so good. I got a thing of churros for $4. We decided to take a quick road trip to Antelope Island. It's about 45 minutes outside of the city. It's so pretty. Look at the mountains behind us. We're in the Great Salt Lake area. The beautiful reflections, the mountains behind us. And look at this. What?
Just got to a point where we found one buffalo and it sat down. Oh, it's laying down now. Oh my god.
Good morning. Today is officially our last day in Salt Lake. Yesterday we went to Antelope Island, which is about 30-45 minutes outside of the city. We were trying to find some bison so Annie could take pictures of. We ended up finding one. I mentioned this on my Instagram story, but pretty much we found one bison, which was like down the hill on this road, and I drove down the hill. There were two cars parked like right next to it, and I was trying to keep my distance because the lady in the front said the bison were dangerous, and then Andy was like, just go closer to it. There's other cars next to it. So I pulled up to the other two cars. Andy was taking pictures. Everyone was just like enjoying it. We rolled down the windows, like birds were chirping. It was pretty, sun was setting, and it was just doing its thing, rolling around in the grass. And then all of a sudden it got aggressive. It started running full speed at the car right in front of us, and the car basically busted a U, and if it didn't bust a U in time, the bison would have ran straight into the car at full speed. And then I got hella scared. I didn't know what to do. And he was like, reverse! So I threw it into reverse and I was just like going as fast as I could while the other car was driving right next to me trying to get away also. Oh my god, it was so crazy. And today we're gonna check out some museums because we haven't utilized the pass yet. I think we're gonna go to the Leonardo Museum because I think they have the Jackie Chan exhibit there, which we want to check out. And then probably hit up the Natural History Museum. Sweet home. It's such a beautiful day in New York. We came back and it's 84 degrees right now. We just want to say thank you so much to the Visit Utah Tourism Board for giving us the opportunity to explore Salt Lake City. It's such a beautiful city. I've only ever been on a layover, but I would definitely recommend going and visiting if you guys have a couple days or if you want to check out Utah, because there's so many destinations around Utah that are super beautiful to capture. So if you guys ever find your way to Salt Lake, please check out the description below for all of my recommendations. That is all for today's vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.